Hi guys, here's part 2 of my reaction to an adventure in space and time.
What the hell is that? Monster for the next story. What, a sea plunger and an egg whisk? Oh well, they can't take over the universe, might be able to whip up a decent omelette.
Daleks look kinda silly, but they're the most evil thing I've ever seen.
Roll to record in 15, 14, quiet please everyone, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, action!
You will move ahead of us and follow my directions.
On 2,
Immediately.
back on 1,
Then they paralyze Ian temporarily.
stand by 1,
Let's see if they do it.
on 1, clear 3, stand by 2, 2,
I said immediately.
There we go.
Medic.
on 2,
Medic. Your legs are paralyzed. You will recover shortly unless you force us to use our weapons again. In that case,
well everyone,
eat
The Daleks.
You will.
Creepy, aren't they? They're actually really creepy.
More scary. Well, Cybermen are scary. Daleks are just... Ugh. British problem. The tea getting cold. Here in America, we don't have tea for some stupid reason. Except in Boston.
if they weren't aware that the delivery's too late, that's why.
The truth is that your supply of drugs has failed, and you came into the city to see if you could find more.
Pals, talking about. We're not pals, or whatever you may call them. Can't you see we're very ill?
You and your companions need a drug to stay alive.
We have no gloves. Drugs.
He said gloves.
Eh? Yes, yes.
Yeah, here's the start of his senile.
Because the Daleks are nasty. And you must need to have special gloves to touch them.
Yes.
Yeah. You know things like that because you're Doctor Who.
That's right.
There is absolutely nothing better than meeting another Whovian in public.
You won't believe what I saw on the bus this morning. It's thrilling.
Cindy wants you, Verity. $10 million viewers for you bug-eyed monsters. 10 million. So, what do I know about it?
And the Daleks just get better and better.
Well done, kid.
What were you doing on a bus?
Getting in touch with our
Sorry
audience.
guys, the people who watch a lot of my reaction videos know my computer just says, you have this many viruses on your computer and all that lovely stuff. Ooh, that is, with the bandage,
Quickly, child.
Edge
We're running
of
out time.
Destruction,
Check the
when the
fornicator.
TARDIS is,
Complicate.
just kind of messing with everyone's head. It's a great episode.
I'm making everything today.
Verity. Verity. Look at this. Look at this. General de Gaulle. De Gaulle. No. It's really got something here.
You
They
do.
love us. Lovely stuff, this, you know.
Shame it's not in colour. Come on.
That is Marco Polo.
35.
There's a lot of missing
4,000
episodes
white stallions,
for
25
the first and
tigers.
second
10,
Doctor.
Bob, you old devil.
Right. Makeup and early done with Kubla-Khan's digits, so we best press on.
What do you think?
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
very swift.
Do you like it? Gorgeous, Carol. What if you're going to let me buy it?
I still want to meet Carol and Ford.
Oh, God.
Something the matter, Bill?
You should be more careful, sweetheart, throwing your money around like that. It's an insecure profession, you know. You should all bear that in mind.
Fancy anything at Newmarket, Bill?
You know what I mean. I'm just saying. Splashing out on new togs all the time, you don't know you're ready for.
I'm not a child. I spend it how I like.
You're right, of course, Bill. None of us knows how long this is going to last.
It's gonna last a long time, Ian. A long time.
Who told you that?
Well, everyone mentions it. So you didn't go to Rot.
Rosine, darling.
Hey?
The girls' school. Must have been a typo on my CV. I've not got the heart to tell it. Bill, thank you so much for the flowers.
Sorry to see you go, son. So what's next for you?
I've been offered a passage to India.
One way?
Bill, I hope you never change.
Bill, come on.
What? Please, everybody.
Oh, yes.
ladies and gents.
Sure you won't stay?
Come on.
Do some more with us?
Past is new. It's been a bloody blast, Verity.
Couldn't have done it without you, darling. Shoulder to shoulder.
I saw you interfering with some dials only last night, so I've decided to show you all the things that you mustn't touch under any circumstances.
Let's see. He is filming,
Hello,
Reign of Terror.
darling.
That's the one with Napoleon. And you find out, I think the Doctor caused the fall of Rome.
Full size, real life.
Yeah, that's the episode. I've seen all of.
TV series,
Right now, I am going through the classic series, and I'm on the Fifth Doctor story.
Getting there.
Man and boy, I've been at this lark, but I've
I can't remember.
never known anything like it.
I've just started 5. I like 5. Nice celery.
No one's irreplaceable, eh?
So much for softly. At this rate, you'll be running the place. Dear Uncle Who,
Uncle who?
I've got my physics O-level coming up, and I need your help.
I don't know why they think I can help them. It's all gobbledygook to me.
Please? Doctor Who? Can I please have an autograph?
Now then, what's this? An autograph?
Peter said it'll be alright.
Reminds me
Well,
so
that
much
must
of
make you
me.
a very special little boy,
Alan.
Lucky kid.
Thank you. Please? Doctor?
Yes, what is it, what is it, Alan?
Please, when are them Daleks coming back?
Daleks.
Pretty much
They're
every
taking
other
over the bloody
episode,
world.
the Daleks meet the first and second Doctor. In every couple episodes, you see a Dalek.
Come on, keep up. We must all get back to the TARDIS. What's this? What's this? Look out! Look out! Run! Run!
Right here, and right here. That's how much I love Doctor Who, especially now I get to see behind the scenes. The Daleks' master plan, when the Daleks go over the bridge. That was a 12-part episode, I think.
Cut! Cut! Right, one more please, quick as you can. Men, you were nearly off the curve. Why is it we always seem to have to go again because of you?
I need a wee, don't I? You'll try being in here. It's tough.
It's so tough being a Dalek.
My fault. Phil, I thought I might try something when I'm
Ooh,
trying to wrap. What?
yeah, that's still Dalek master plan. They're the humans controlled by the Daleks with those helmets.
Sort of thing.
Always remind me of Cybermen.
What do you think?
Don't be so bloody ridiculous.
It's just a suggestion.
Yes, well, stow it.
What's up with you?
Mind your own business.
Computer, stop making those noises, please.
Too late.
No, you'd better wait back.
They can rewrite this stuff in the shop.
Time to move on, Bill. There's lots of other things I want to do.
Well, of course.
And there's more to life than just screaming at nasty monsters.
Must always talk about me.
Alright, I'm watching this on Daily Motion, so eventually it's gonna have to jump to the next video. Yep, there you go. Hang on. Come on, let me watch it.
I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxiety. Just go forward in all your beliefs and
Prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine.
Goodbye, Susan.
Goodbye, my darling. I think.
Goodbye, my dear.
My dear. That episode made me cry. I wish I did a reaction video to that, but I just had to watch it.
That's lovely, though. Really lovely. Like farewells, does he?
The Doctor hates goodbyes. I'm actually starting to tear up already.
Just stepping off for a minute, Warris.
William was so dedicated to Doctor Who. It's just
He's been doing that a lot lately.
oh yeah, I forgot Ian and Chesterton, Ian and Barbara were still there for that episode. Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong companion. I'm thinking of Dodo. I think she was, yeah, she was second Doctor. Was she?
You're going. Come on, love, why don't you get your head down? We can go through this in the morning.
No, got to get him in. Got to.
I want to thank the people who made me watch this.
Moving on.
Thank you. I was going to watch it eventually, but thank you for making me
Can't, even if I wanted to.
make a reaction video.
They're all relying on me. Hundreds of people. those kiddies out there. You can't have Doctor Who without Doctor Who, can
Except
you?
that one episode where the Doctor wasn't even in it. Journey to the Unknown.
Vortis. What galaxy is that in?
The Isop galaxy, just many, many light years away.
When you watch Classic Who, you can kind of see him slip.
Phil mustn't know I've spoken to you. Play merry hell.
What's the matter?
Our GP rang. It was not very well. Oh dear.
Nothing serious.
Not in the short term. It's arteriosclerosis. Hardening the arteries. You see. He smokes too much. Drinks too much. These days.
Hey, it's not the Zarbi, it's
Dog.
oh, I can't remember. It's the butterfly guys. The Zarbi or the ants.
Here.
Oh, you guys are.
No. No. Better.
Can't remember.
Loves the program. He's so proud of
It's been a
it.
long time
You
since I've seen that episode. I should go watch it
There's
again.
anything you can do to lift the burden from his shoulders. Let him slow down a little.
Well, I'll have a quiet word with my successor.
This explains why the first Doctor was barely in his last couple episodes,
Oh.
or had very few lines.
Vortis? What galaxy is that?
The Isop galaxy, Chesterfield. Just many, many light years from us, from Earth. And yet, the Vortis planet hasn't a moon. Eh?
Right, hold it there, please.
All this stuff, you know, I can do it with a look.
Bill, I really think we should stick with what's on the page.
There it is. I can do all this with a look, you know. I don't need all these lines. Like bloody King Lear. I remember Lindsay Anderson saying the same thing about me on Sporting Life. He just ripped a couple of pages out of the script. Bill can do all this with a gesture, you see, a raised eyebrow. Did you see what I mean?
Of course. Actually, I'm glad to have the chance to talk to you.
You're my rock, Verity. You know that? My rock.
I don't know about that.
Since that day you first started telling me about Doctor Who, I've been spellbound. Spellbound. But look at us now, eh? Just look at us. Our asses are in butter. What did you want to tell me?
Of course, was her way of saying, take a hike. So I'm justifiably proud of myself. I can spot talent light years away. Ladies and gentlemen, Verity. Best goddamn appointment I've ever made. Verity. For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow. And she's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. And so say all of us. And so say all of us. For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
joining us?
Perhaps in a minute.
Bill, I wanted to say thank you for everything you've done. I'm in demand. It's all down to you.
Oh, nonsense.
In no small measure, Bill, Doctor Who has made me.
Why does it have to change? Why do things always have to change? Why can't we just go on as we are?
Life. What about you?
Life depends
Not
on
ready for
change
rest?
and renewal.
Me? Oh, not a bit.
Second Doctor quote.
This old body of mine's good for a few years yet.
Could miss all this.
You've got,
Oh,
let me.
what am I going to do without you?
I'm now starting to cry. Why do I feel like it's gonna get sadder?
Till we meet again.
What story is this again?
All right,
It's not
when you're ready,
Polly.
Mr. Hartnell to you, Sonny.
Sorry?
You might call me by my first name if we get to know each other better. If you last on my show, that is.
Can we go from the top of the scene, Mr. Hartnell? You make the TV screen come on.
The scanner.
Scanner, right? And then you flick the switch and the doors open.
No, can't do that.
Beg pardon?
I'd have to move around to the other side. That's where the door switch is.
Does it matter?
Of course, it matters.
Bill knows what he's
All right.
doing.
Work around it. You move where you like, Mr. Hartnell.
Thank you. I will.
Okay, top of the scene then.
The glass cylinder should be going up and down. The ship is in flight.
Right. Yes, sorry.
Well,
Sorry. Be right with you.
It's not hard. Yeah, there's a little thing.
Anybody know how to make it go?
oh, for Christ's sake, doesn't anyone know how to do anything? Out you go. Out. Sort it myself.
Roll to record in 15, 14. Quiet, please, everyone. Okay, everyone ready? Ready now?
The way people are dancing about in my eye line, it's very off-putting. Do you mind? Thank you. Now, they've all gone. All gone. None of them ever understood, not even young Susan. Over Vicky. And then there's Barbara,
Chesterton. Chesterton.
Oh, God.
Perhaps I should go back to my own time, to my own planet. But I can't. I can't.
Is everything okay?
Can't.
Are you all right? Mr. Hartnell? Mr. Hartnell?
Yeah, there's Polly and why can I never remember his name?
Turn to me. Next up.
As you can see,
Yeah, I hear you.
we can't go on. It's become so difficult to work with, and his life.
I hear you.
The poor man's worn out.
Shame. Goddamn shame.
So that's that, I suppose.
What do you mean?
Well, we can't have Doctor Who without Doctor Who, can we?
Oh, hello there.
Where are you going to take the TARDIS next, Grandpa?
Oh, I don't know, darling.
Miss said you should go back in time and see Oliver Cromwell and tell him not to be so horrible.
Yeah, maybe I should.
But I want the butterfly men to come back. They were pretty. We did them at school, and I was Zari.
Judy.
They could have a big fight with the Daleks, and you could fly on their backs with a bow and arrow.
That'd be a cool
Listen,
story.
Darling, you mustn't expect too much from your grandfather, you know. I get very tired these days, and
Graham Potter says the TARDIS will run out of petrol soon.
I need to take things a bit easier.
But I told him he was stupid. The TARDIS will go on and on forever because it's special and magic, like my Santa. My Santa's Doctor Who, and he can do anything.
I hope you don't think it presumptuous of me to ask for this meeting, Sidney.
Presumptuous? Hell no, Bill. I was going to ask you to come in as it happened.
Oh, yes?
Yeah. Things can't go on the way they are.
Exactly, Sidney. I'm committed to Doctor Who, 100% committed, but, well, I need more time off. Bloody schedule would kill a man half my age. All those lines they give me, the kiddies don't want to hear all that waffle. Now, perhaps it would be best if the writers just, sort of sketched in the story and left me to, make up the rest. No, that's probably a step too far, but you do take my meaning. I'm the star of the show. I'm the Doctor, and for it to continue, you have to take account of that. Proper account.
You've got great plans for Doctor Who. Great plan. But we're 100% committed to
Very
it.
glad to hear it.
But we're looking at ways of refreshing it. Regenerating it.
Oh, yes. Quite right. Spice things up a bit, Bill. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength anyway.
Oh, hell, Bill, there's no easy way of saying this. We want Doctor Who to go on,
Yes.
but not with you. Like you said, things have got to change.
I see. swallow, Bill. No need for soft serve, Clippy. You know me better. Ooh. You approve? Oh, yes. Yes. Quite. Patrick Trout. Excellent choice. I'm so sorry, Bill. Fortune, good night. Smile once more. Turn thy wheel. King Lear, I did it once. Carried a spear. Long time ago. Long time ago.
No, it makes sense.
Everything all right, sir? Are you okay? You need to move along now, sir. Sir? You're in the way. I'm sorry, sir, but you... Here. Aren't you...
I'm, sorry. Very sorry, officer.
You're in, aren't you?
Very sorry, officer.
You're Doctor Who. Wait till I tell the king. They blooming love you.
Well, it's been agreed by mutual consent that I should take it in. Give it up.
Well, I think it's best not to leave him. He can't go on like this.
And I, in my mark, should have been on. I can do it.
Bill, you've left a huge impact in Doctor Who's history. Absolutely huge impact.
Well, I've got to.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Well then, who's who? Good.
The Cosmic Hobo.
I'm scared stiff.
Oh, you'll be fine. In fact, you'll be wonderful. I told them, there's only one man in England who can take over.
Oh, couldn't I get him? Okay, positions everyone please. And roll to record in 15.
Oh my god! It wouldn't be the same again. Amazing how they found actors who look just like the real people. Oh, she died 8 years ago. Rest in peace, William Hartnell.
I want you to belong somewhere, to have roots of your own. With David, you'll be able to find those roots. Live normally like any woman should do. Believe me, my dear, your future lies with David, and not with a silly old buffer like me. One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs, and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine.
And on BBC4 you can see the whole of the very first series, Doctor Who, An Unearthly Child, in a couple of minutes. But stay here till then, right to the end of these credits, for some very special memories.
Okay. Thank you, all of you too, for telling me to watch this. Matt Smith just made a... You can see, you probably could have saw all the tears actually just drip down off my face. That was beautiful. Wow, that...
This is your debut in pantomime. Do you see your future in pantomime?
No.
What qualities are there in pantomime that you feel you haven't got?
It's a different technique which lends itself only to what I call a variety type of actor. The actor who is used to playing on his own in a front part, which is a variety actor. But I'm not. I'm legitimate. I'm a legitimate character actor.
It's kind of a strange thing to do after the show, but there were so many kids, I suppose, who wanted to see the character again. And I remember just being in the audience when all the kids go up to the front and he threw sweets out to the children, and I remember catching his eye and catching a sweet. My memories of him are really muddled up with Doctor Who. The character that we saw on the television screen was my grandfather. I think he came to love playing the Doctor.
But it so much captured the public imagination.
I did, yes.
Do you think you'll ever shake it off?
Oh, yeah.
How?
Of course. By making a success in something else.
Why do you think children like you? Because you're rather a grumpy sort of person.
They found me a cross between the Wizard of Oz and Father Christmas, you know.
He was a grumpy old man. We were rehearsing, and something happened, and he went totally. And they cancelled the rest of the rehearsal. He came in the next day, and he came in with 3 little poses of flowers for the ladies. And he obviously thought, what can I take to the chaps? And he came in with a tin of biscuits. I found it so moving somehow. It was his grumpy way of saying, I'm sorry.
The difficulty is asking an actor to play eccentric, because then they start to be acting. Bill Hartnell wasn't acting it. He was just implicitly, in his own way, eccentric.
The whole thing about Bill was that he was so unpredictable. You didn't know what he was going to do. There was this mystery about him.
I knew he wasn't well when he was working with me. You could really see the stress and strain on him. I discovered later that he had really been suffering from something which caused him to have memory loss. I was very sad that he left the show. That must have been an absolute body blow to him.
Oh, so you're my replacements. A dandy and a clown.
When they decided to make the 10th anniversary program, my grandfather had deteriorated quite a lot. He was not fully aware of how poorly he was.
Barry Letts, my producer and I, contacted Patrick Troughton, and he rang up William Hartnell, and William Hartnell was very keen too. He said, yes, we're very happy to do it, love to do it.
I believe my grandmother had to intervene and say, look, he's not really well enough to cope with learning lines and all that. But they devised a way to make it possible.
There were prompt boards in front of him for every line, and somebody would hold it up, and Billy would say the line, and then there'd be another line, another line.
Yes, well, the party's over now. You young men and I go back to our time zones. Though considering the way things have been going, well, I shudder to think what you'll do without me.
I think Doctor Who gave him the opportunity to spread his wings, to be childlike, and to expand, and to play around with the eccentricity and the wonder of it all. It's clear that he actually loved it.
The funny thing to think of is up until the point Patrick Troughton took over, there was only a Doctor. He is the original.
The legacy of the way that he established the Doctor is still with us.
Absolutely nobody else has been anything like him. A magic, a mystery. You're never quite sure what was going to happen next with him.
Those of us who watched him over those first 3 years, even though he was frumpy and rather distant, he was still, our Doctor.
The fact that Doctor Who is still being made today as we speak, extraordinary really. I think it's a testament to William's Doctor, and I'm very proud to be part of it.
I think he would be so tickled pink that the character he helped create is still thrilling audiences today. He'd have been so thrilled by that.
There is something I always love to tell myself. I would love to pull the original 3 Doctors in today's world and show them just what an impact they have done. William Hartnell started the party. The 2nd Doctor gave us another look into a humorous Doctor. The 3rd Doctor gave us color, and he just gave us this most kung fu James Bond Doctor. And it's just such an incredible role to play, and I am grateful for every actor who ever played him. They changed the lives from people in London, and then they spread it across the country into the world's largest fandom. Wow. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to start doing some Supernatural reaction videos, and when Sherlock starts, I'll do that. Thank you guys.